Hi Taurus, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, present, and future energies, and then I'll clarify where it's needed. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? One more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? It's too many. Okay, Taurus, for your recent past, you have the Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I feel that there's someone in your recent past who has contacted you. I feel that this is someone you were separated from. Could be a husband, wife, or just someone you were in a relationship with that they want to reconcile. But I feel, Taurus, I feel that you're in the Hangman energy. I feel that this person, you don't trust this person with the Five of Swords energy. What I'm really picking up is I don't feel that this person treated you with respect. Respect is the word that's kind of sticking out in my mind the most. I feel that's what ended this relationship, was a lack of respect. I feel you love this person. I feel you're considering it. I feel that this person wants you back, but I'm not getting the best energy. I'm not feeling like that warm energy. I feel a lot of you know, or you feel that if you do reconcile, that they're just going to treat you the same, because you're like, how is it going to be different this time? You know, I feel a lot of you are just, you're in the Hangman. You're not doing anything. I feel you're not saying no. You're not saying yes. You just, I really am picking up more that a lot of you really do want to move on from this person. But of course, it's hard when you're in love with them, or you are married and just separated, or you have children together. It's a not an easy decision to make. But I do feel a lot of you don't feel happy about reconciling. You don't feel it's best, but it's still a tough decision for a lot of you, because it's hard to walk away from this person and to completely close, the book on this. It's like, I feel like it's always been kind of known between the two of you that you always could or probably will get back together, but it's never been good. I feel there's really a lack of respect from your person. And what I feel what I'm hearing is I feel a lot of you don't understand why they treat you with such a lack of respect, but you don't see that in the way they treat other people. I feel that that's not knowing that. I feel it's hard for you to have closure, because it's like, you say you love me, we're married or in a relationship, I'm good to you, but yet you're so disrespectful. But then you see how they treat everyone else, their friends, their family, total strangers, better than you. There's something that doesn't quite make sense why they do this. And I feel that's what kind of keeps a lot of you confused, and you can't get your closure because it doesn't make sense, and it's hard to move on from something that you don't understand. It's harder to let go. I feel a lot of you are struggling with that, but we will clarify. In your present, you have the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Fool. I feel a lot of you are more looking toward the future. With the Two of Wands here and the Four of Swords, you want to heal, or you are in the process of healing, because I do feel you are separated, currently separated. With the Fool here, the biggest thing with your healing is that I feel it's giving you confidence, more confidence in yourself to keep moving forward. That you don't want to go back and lose this, and I feel that they still, even though you're separated, still have that same kind of attitude towards you, where they belittle you and but they almost, I feel they come across as they're just, oh, well, I'm hurting. I'm just upset we're apart. They have excuses for making you feel better, for saying mean things to you, or not treating you maybe as good as they should. They make excuses for their behavior, but it's not justifying it to you, you know? And you want more, you want better, you want to feel better, be treated better. And I feel because of the fact that a lot of you are, as you heal, you're starting to have more of a positive attitude, like, you know what, I can be happier than what I am with this person. I can find someone who respects me. But I feel the thing that keeps you not taking that action is that you want answers. And, you know, I don't feel that you need to reconcile with them to get the answers. I feel you can find the answers just kind of with yourself, as cheesy as that sounds. But because you can't really change how people treat you, but you can change, you know, the way you are, change who you're around, change what we allow. And I feel that's kind of what the message is here, is that if you can feel that difference when you're not with them, you feel more confident, you feel more accepted by people, you feel more healed, you feel less pain, less hurt. That's your body trying to tell you something, your intuition, that, you know, this is healthier. I don't feel this was a healthy relationship. Because if you feel this much more calm, I feel you feel a lot more calm, less stressed out, because I feel you had to constantly, I feel that you guys maybe, I don't know if you fought a lot or you just tried to communicate. It was exhausting to try to understand, like, why do you say these things to me? Why do you treat me this way? I see you treat your friends and family so good, but me, you don't. You know, it's really hurting. I feel that's what's really hurting you, and but you don't feel it as strongly when you're not with them, because you don't have to hear it every day or see it, or see the comparison of how much, you know, less respect you get. And I feel like that's what the biggest issue, or the only issue is that lack of respect. In your near future, you have the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel a lot of you really are trying to find the answers within yourself. I really do feel that with the Page of Swords here. I feel a lot of you are trying to, you read a lot, and I feel talk to people a lot. Maybe you're going to therapy. You're kind of seeking those answers, but away from your person. And I feel that that's a lot healthier of a path to take. And with the Four of Pentacles here and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel a lot of you really are taking the time to really reflect and think, you know, think of where you are now, how you feel now than when you were with this person. You know, is it worth it? Is it worth for you to go back? You know, and if they have no respect for you, I feel a lot of you are like, why do you want me back if you have no respect for me? But yet they say they do, but they don't show it. I feel with their words. So a lot of you are protecting yourself. I don't see a lot of you taking this person back. Maybe you will later, but I don't feel you want to right now. I feel you're working on yourself. You're working hard on, because you have to try to get your confidence back. I feel this person took all your confidence away. And I feel that that's really where you're focusing your energy. You're not focusing it on trying to figure them out, because you're done trying to understand why they say all these things to you. And why they have such a lack of respect for you, but yet, like I said, nobody else, you know. Let's clarify. But what I'm picking up intuitively is I feel that this person, it's in a way, I feel that they keep you kind of stuck, and they can see that when they kind of push you down a little bit, like keep you down or make you feel down. But the separation, though, I feel that this was the first time a lot of you were able to leave without having answers. You left. Maybe they left. I feel this person's afraid, what I'm getting intuitively, to really treat you really, really good and to boost you up, put you up, because I feel they're afraid that you're going to realize that you can find someone who will treat you like that all the time. I think your person knows that they can't. They're incapable of it. I feel they're feeling this, of treating you good all the time, because your confidence when you had it, I feel when you got together, they made you lose it, or just the way they treated you, you lost it over time. Is that now you're getting it back? And I feel that's kind of why they're starting to talk to you disrespectfully again and like blame things on you. Is that I feel that's how they keep you holding on to them. They see it. It's like when they start to treat you good, you realize like, wow, this is how it feels to be treated good. But then it doesn't last very long, and they know they can't maintain that because it's just not in them, you know, for whatever kind of person they are. It's just in their personality to just, I don't know, be this way in relationships, whatever. I feel this is something they think they can't do all the time, but they don't want you, like, it's weird. Like, I feel when they treat you better, they feel like you want to go. When they're treating you bad, it keeps you there. Because of that lack of confidence to go. So Spirit, what is the Five of Swords for Taurus's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Five of Swords for Taurus's recent past? You have the Three of Wands, the Sun, and the Emperor. I feel this is where you were done. And you know what's kind of funny is I feel since it's next to the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel some of you did leave at a point when the relationship was doing better. Because you know what I feel your thoughts were? Is that, you know what, things are good, I'm going to leave. It'd be easier, you know, to just kind of go when you're on good terms and you're feeling good. I feel that's kind of what gave you you were able to leave but this person knew that. But see, what it did is it really showed how awful they've always been treating you, and just how good it felt for someone to actually say nice things, to compliment you, treat you with respect equally to as they do everyone else. It kind of gave you the confidence to leave. I feel that's where the confidence came from, and you kind of took it and ran with it. I feel that's why a lot of you don't want to go back, is because you know you could lose it again and you're going to be stuck because you're going to lose that confidence. And they know it works. That's why I feel they're trying it again, because it made you happy. This is next to the Ten of Pentacles, but you left feeling good. And with the Three of Wands here, I feel you're like, I am not going to wait around, because you finally were happy. Like, in a way, happy enough to leave. Because you know this person, you know, and I feel that because they started to kind of treat you a little better, they know that, or you knew that when it stopped, and you knew it would, this being more respected, treated with more respect, it never lasts very long. You knew if you didn't leave and you kept waiting around, you're going to lose this. And you were like, oh no. So the Emperor is here, and I definitely feel this is your energy, Taurus. You really took charge. You took control of the situation, and you Two of Wands, you know, this was not easy, but you want to be in control of your life and your emotions, and you're feeling like the Emperor. You're feeling stronger now. And I feel I feel that was a smart move, but it's kind of funny because I feel that's why your person never treated you good, because I feel that what they said was, when I treat you good, you always want to leave. I feel they've kind of noticed that in you in the past, because they treated you disrespectfully way more often than they treated you with respect. So the few, maybe month, 2 months, they were on this little, you know, good streak where they were like, wow, you know, you're amazing, you look gorgeous, you're so handsome, you know, you're like, you felt good, and they could see you starting to pull away. So then they start back with the, you know, putting you down, because they didn't want you to go. They didn't want you to have the confidence to go. But there's some reason this person just cannot keep that up. Could be just their own insecurities, or they're just, I don't know. I feel it's probably rooted in that, in their insecurities, but I feel you took control and you did move forward with the Two of Wands here. Let's see what you move towards. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Wands. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Wands for Taurus's present, please. I was wondering when the Devil was going to come out. The Devil, the Five of Wands, and Judgment. So this, yeah, your person, their way of thinking is very corrupted. It's very corrupt, the way of thinking. It's very selfish. They should just want you to be happy. But I feel that you you knew this was going to come out again. You knew the devil was still there, just because it was, okay for a moment. You've been through all these patterns. You know the pattern, and they know the pattern too. They know, like I said, when you start to feel happy is when you want to go, because you don't want to lose it. And I feel they really tried to keep you, because this is about leveling up. They knew you were going to want to go. I feel that's why they'll treat you good, but only as long as they feel they still got that hold on you, But I guess they messed up and they kept up treating you good for a little too long, and that's all you needed, was that little bit of extra time to build up that confidence. Because this person, sad to say that they really had a big effect on you, but you're married or in a relationship, you have kids with this person. Of course it's going to affect if someone's putting you down and you see that they see you so much lower than everyone else because of their treatment to you. But with Judgment here, you know this is what you need to do. And I feel a lot of you, when you separated, you had a big fight. I kind of get from this. They were trying to keep you from leaving, obviously. But you're like, no. Your soul is just yearning to be free from this cycle, It felt so good to finally feel happy and confident, and you're just like, I'm not going to lose that again. I'm not let them taking away. You're not going to give them that power anymore. You held on to this little bit of happiness, or it could have been a lot. I feel that it was just enough to give you the confidence and strength to get away from this person. And I feel like, what's sad? They see that you're happy, and instead of being happy for you, they regret treating you good. I really feel that this person, your person, regrets ever treating you good. They said, you know what, I should not have complimented them. I boosted them up. They look at it like, oh God, they're so egotistical. They're so just full of themselves that they think they're too good for me. It's not even that. You're just happy. You just want to be happy. And they regret ever giving you that much of your power back, allowing that much back to you, and they want you to come back, and they're like, I'll never do it again. I feel like they're even more motivated if you go back to treat you worse, because then they know you'll always be there. And I'm sorry, this is kind of a negative reading. I apologize, but I see that. But they had a strong hold on you before, because I think it's because of the lack of answers, the lack of understanding, like, why do you treat this total stranger with so much respect, and yet you treat me like crap? Or your family or your friends are up on this pedestal, and I'm just this nothing, and you're like, and I'm the one you're sharing life with. I feel like the unknowing, the lack of answers really kept you there as well, because you were trying to fix this, which of course, that's what we do. We try to work on our relationships until it gets to the point where you can't do it anymore, and I feel that's where you are. But you're healing. You have the Four of Swords here and the Fool, so you still have that confidence in yourself, and I'm so happy for you. And I'm so proud of you that you didn't let go of that. So Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Taurus' present, please? Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Taurus' present, please? So to clarify the Four of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Lovers. So this is awesome. The Queen of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards because it's all about balance, and I feel seems easy, but I feel sometimes that's the hardest thing to achieve in our life, is that balance where you feel kind of at peace with everything, and you feel like everything's, flowing together. You're not neglecting anything or anyone, including yourself. You're not stressed out. You're not worried. All the worry's gone. You're just kind of, you can stop and be in the moment, be in the present moment. I feel that's what the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is fine where they are financially, fine with whatever their situation, single, fine with what they have. And I think that's beautiful. You're grateful just for the peace. And that's why I love that card. You have the Empress here as well. So I love to see, and this is clarifying the Four of Swords. So what I love about this is that you're really focused on nurturing yourself, because you do have to recover from this. I feel a lot of you were in kind of a verbally abusive relationship. And, I know people, you hear it all the time, but I feel a lot of you were in a relationship with someone who's narcissistic, or just because of the fact that they I feel like they blame you for the end of the relationship, and I don't feel you care, but it's, they never really support you feeling good, you feeling better, you being happy. Their focus was never on what's best for you. It was always on what would work in their favor, what they wanted. That if keeping you around meant making you miserable, they would do it, and they did. And I don't think, even though they could see it, they didn't change. So you took it upon yourself. You're like, you know what, if you don't want to nurture me or be supportive to me or kind to me, I'll do it myself. I can love myself. I can take care of myself. I feel that's what this is. This is just about self-love now. And I don't feel anything's going to, I don't feel like you're going to lose it this time. Because like I said, you took that little bit of happiness and confidence, and you took that, gave you enough strength to leave. And I feel a lot of you don't want to look back. You do have the Lovers here too. This is not this person. Okay. You know, and the Lovers doesn't always have to mean always a romantic connection. I feel too, this could just be loving and nurturing yourself. I know that might sound weird, but I feel that a lot of you, because I just keep hearing self-love, but actually I feel what this is telling me is that because of this, I don't feel like you've met this person yet. But I feel what a lot of you are thinking is, if I take care of myself and I heal, I can have a loving relationship. I feel that's what you're kind of preparing yourself for, and that you will never settle for anything less than someone who sees you and respects you, and always respects you. Not just sometimes, not just when they feel like it, not just when they're in a good mood, not just, you know, because they want or need something from you. No, that's not how it works anymore for you. Because once you heal, you're going to be even stronger. And I feel that because of this, that I feel that you are going to find a beautiful relationship, because you're going to be in such a good place that I feel you're going to find an amazing relationship. And I feel because of the confidence that you express and show, I feel that the person that you meet, they're going to have so much respect for you. And they're going to encourage you to be confident. That's one of their favorite things about you. I feel that this person is close by in your energy. I feel you're going to meet them soon. I mean, this is in your present energy. You could have just met this person, but maybe you don't realize what kind of, you know, connection you're going to have. Maybe you haven't, you know, really seen it or felt it yet, but I feel it's there. You could even maybe in the future have a child with this person. But it's going to be a very balanced relationship. I feel that this is kind of reflecting the relationship that you're going to have. Because first, I feel this is a relationship you have with yourself. You're very balanced. You're putting yourself first in relationships. You're not going to always make sure, you know, that you're not coming last like you did in your past relationship. But this person, I really get a good energy. I feel that this person is going to treat you so good, so good. So Spirit, what is the Fool for Taurus's present? Spirit, what is the Fool for Taurus's present, please? So the Three of Swords jumped out, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So I feel a lot of you are going to have to be dealing with this person, or you still are dealing with them. They don't want you to cut those strings, you know. But the sad thing is a lot of you have grown so much emotionally because you're healed. With the Four of Swords, this is next to the Four of Swords. You are in such a good place. You are, like I said, you found that balance. You have your confidence, and you have the Ten of Wands here. So, and I feel it, this, you're not going to be dealing with them. I mean, maybe you are currently, but it's going to be over, I feel. I feel they can't get you back. And it's done. You're done dealing with them. I feel a lot of you are just not even going to have communication with this person. You don't want, because I feel they're still trying the same route to get you back. Because all that ever worked for them was treating you with disrespect. And the thing is you're the King of Cups now. You've emotionally matured. You're very much stronger now. And you're healed. And your burden's over. And this is not going to work anymore. And I feel that they're trying to get you back, because the more pain they're in from losing you, the worse things I feel they're saying to you, because it's almost like they have to up their game for it to be effective. You know, like when you were together and in love with them and your confidence was low, all they had to do was just little pokes at you here and there, or just the fact of treating everyone like they were better than you was enough to make you feel like shit and stay. But now, even if how harsh their words are, how much worse they're being, you don't care. You don't care what this person thinks of you, what they say, if they love you or not. Because who wants this kind of love? Who wants a love where it has to hurt to have it, you know, in your life? That's all it was. It's just pain. And I feel they're heartbroken, not you. So Spirit, what is the Page of Swords for Taurus's near future? Spirit, what is the Page of Swords for Taurus's near future, please? Okay, you got the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So, I guess for a while in your near future, sadly, this person is going to throw you off a little bit. But what it is, it has to do, because the 9 of Pentacles is in reverse, which the 9 of Pentacles upright this is about success, though, but it's kind of with everything. Your happiness, your stability, you're enjoying, you know, your career path, you're having fun, you're just feeling good and stable. I feel they are doing things, I'm hearing sabotage. They're doing things to just make your life overall harder. I don't even know if they're doing this at this point to get you back, or just because they're pissed off and they're angry and they're like, well, I don't know why this person can't stand seeing you happy. Because it's without them. This person's very selfish. Look, this is your person's energy. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. But now they're kind of going out of their way to sabotage, whether this is you being happy in a new relationship or a new business you're starting, or just a new job, going out with your friends, whatever this is bringing happiness. They're trying. Maybe this doesn't mean it's working, but this is what they're trying to do. So I mean, this could be, and this is in your near future. So like, when tarot, can be kind of a warning. It can be prevented. So I do feel, the Spirit's kind of trying to tell you that whatever they do or whatever they're saying, or when they try to get close to you, this is their intention, is to kind of sabotage things. So I feel you need to keep this person at a distance, is what I feel Spirit is saying. This is about not seeing things for how they are. I feel that this is what this person is wanting to do. They want you to doubt yourself, because, in reverse, it's like the blindfold's off. You're seeing how bound you were to this person and how what they did. And it's the same birds. I feel like even with the 5 of Swords, it's like it's their words, man. Their words affect you. But it's you know now, though. You know that's what they're doing now. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stuck. But you do know that. I feel. Sorry. Okay. Because you've learned a lot about yourself and how you dealt with this person, and you know them. It hurts, I feel. I feel what is you're stuck is to how to get rid of this person. It's like, God, they're just everywhere. I feel like they're, I don't want to say stalk you, but I feel that they try to contact you a lot. Your family, your friends, maybe they show up at your work, they call your work, they text you constantly. It's a lot. I feel like this is a very overwhelming energy, and you don't want to hear it anymore. I feel a lot of you are still afraid that they could get you back. You're like, I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to feel like that anymore. Their words keep you bound to them. And I feel you're like reminding that's how you used to feel. And you're like, because I feel a lot of you do love them, but too much happened to take them back, whether your heart wanted it or not. It was, like I said, you took that little piece of happiness and confidence that they gave you back because they took it all. Or maybe, we give up our power, but, it happened slowly over time. You didn't see it till it was kind of too late and you were kind of stuck. You felt stuck. But you don't want to feel that way again. But I feel a lot of you are so afraid because it took a lot to leave, took a long time to leave. You're so afraid. But see, this is what they want, though. You know that. So maybe you're not afraid of that, but you know this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to manipulate you and tie you up and take you back home, and keep you trapped there again. A prisoner in your own mind with their words. It's like that's how they keep you imprisoned with them. Their words. But I'm so glad that, you all see what they're doing, So Spirit, what is the Four of Pentacles for Taurus? Spirit, what is the Four of Pentacles for Taurus's near future? The Moon, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of focus and a lot of really looking within to keep yourself strong, to keep yourself away from this person. I can see this takes a lot of strength. With the Moon here, I feel a lot of you are really, I feel that you're kind of really worried or maybe kind of scared of this person because you don't know what they're capable of, or you don't know how far they're going to take this or how long they're going to try to affect your life. So you're really protecting yourself. And you know what I'm getting for a lot of you, because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Pentacles here, I feel this person's trying to sabotage your finances to make you be in a position where you're kind of struggling, where they like you to depend on them. I feel a lot of you are a little scared of the unknown of what they're going to do, what they're going to do next. Maybe they're trying to get you fired, or maybe they're trying to sue you, or they just somehow they're just really doing things, I feel, to really make you struggle financially. Whatever that is. Could be many ways you could do that to someone, I guess, if that's your motivation. And I feel that's scaring some of you, so you're really trying to protect your assets, your money, your private information. I'm getting for some of you, you really need to hide things from this person. I feel maybe some of them are saying you owe them money. If you don't pay them, they're going to sue you or something. They're just trying to make it hard on you. I feel that they're not going to do anything. It's just my intuition. They're just trying to stress you out so you crumble and just say, God dang, it's just easier with them. If they're not going to leave me alone, I might as well go back. Don't do that. That is exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to break you down, make you feel weak, and make you feel you can't do this by yourself, or you're not going to be happier without them because look how miserable they're making you. Well, if you go back, they're not going to make you happy. So don't let them make you feel stuck. Make sure you take off that blindfold and don't keep it off. Keep your eyes wide open and always remind yourself. And you know what I feel? I feel with the Queen of Cups here, I feel this is what you do. Even with the King of Cups, I feel a lot of you really always sit and remind yourself, remember how you felt when you were there. Remember how you felt when you could finally leave. And that moment that you felt when you could leave, that when you relive it, you feel that again, that empowering feeling and that freedom. And you're like, stay there, stay here. This is where I want to be in that feeling. And you remind yourself how good it feels to be away from this person. And I do feel, of course, eventually, they will leave you alone. I feel a lot of you are working really hard to have a full, stable life without this person. I do feel that, unfortunately, they're going to be affecting your life for a while because they want you back. To make you miserable. It's like they can't stand seeing you happy. When you were together, it was because, their insecurities, and when you were unhappy, they felt so confident you're going to be there. And now that you're happy without them, it's like their worst nightmare. Like, oh my God, how dare you be happy without me? Like, it's like almost like, how dare you be happy unless I say you can be happy? or unless I allow you to be happy. They controlled your happiness when you were together, and they're still trying to do it, and that's disgusting. So Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus's near future? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. So, the Nine of Cups, it's in reverse, but it's next to the Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So you're still working on yourself. You're still working toward your happiness. But what I see is you're not alone doing this anymore. You have people in your life. Like I said, a lot of you meet someone, maybe you've met them now. This is what's going to take to get this person to back off and leave you alone. This person is someone who's going to love and respect you. And even those of you that have kids, this person is going to be amazing, man or woman, with your kid or your kids. They love that you have kids. They love that you're a wonderful parent. Well, they love everything about you, and they have a lot of respect for you. And I know maybe you don't feel emotionally fulfilled yet, but see, this is what you're working on. But I feel that you're going to have it. I feel that's why the Three of Pentacles here is that it's going to work with this person. Just you know, it's going to take work. And with the High Priestess here as well, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, you're very intelligent. I feel a lot of you are really learning a lot. I feel a lot of you are very busy. Maybe a lot of you went back to school. You're really trying to advance your career, because I feel your past relationship, you didn't go after anything. You felt like shit in the relationship. You had no motivation, no confidence that you could do anything, which I could see why, the way this relationship seemed. But it's kind of what was their intention. I feel a lot of you right now, you're focused on becoming the person you want to be. And you're really focusing on, I feel a lot of you really, there's a specific goal you want to achieve, whether this is go back to school, get a degree, or just start your own business, working for yourself. I feel a lot of you really want independence because you really lost it in this relationship, and you want something that's just yours. You want even something that's separate from your relationship, separate from being a mother or a father. You want something that you can look at and be like, this is just mine. I'm doing this. I'm succeeding at this on my own, and it's from all my efforts. I feel a lot of you need that for your confidence, because I feel a lot of you are still working on that. It was very damaged, and you got a little piece back. Little, like I said, just enough back to have the strength and courage to leave this relationship. So you're still building on that little glimmer of hope, till it explodes into this mass amount of confidence and self-love, and that's what you're focused on. And I feel things are going good, but I feel until you get to that level, you're not going to feel really emotionally fulfilled, because this, like I said from the beginning, is about self-love. To get to the Nine of Cups, there's work you want to do, but this is only to do with just you. This has nothing to do with having a good relationship or healing from the past anymore. This is about certain things you want to achieve to prove to yourself you can, because I feel a lot of you put your life on hold with this relationship. You were really kind of blocked by this person. So I really feel that you're going to attain this. I feel because you're working hard at it. And a lot of you, the High Priestess, she's very intuitive, very psychic. You know what you need to do to feel how you want to feel, and you're going to do it. The Eight of Pentacles. You're working very hard toward it. You're mastering your skills. You're learning what you need to learn. And you're just working on yourself right now. And I feel that with the Three of Pentacles here too, I feel a lot of you, you're kind of just enjoying this moment. You actually, you're going to achieve it, the Nine of Cups, and it's like a work in progress. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're enjoying this journey anyways, even though you're not where you want to be yet. That little piece that you took of that happiness, you're going to have emotional fulfillment, because you're not going to let go of it. And it is growing, because you're working on it. It is growing. You know what I mean? Like over time, you're going to get there, and you're just going to be like, wow, I'm so happy. And I do feel a lot of you, this person, I feel this is a relationship you started. But the thing is that I feel that this is kind of not your main focus. Even though this is a good relationship, you're your main focus, because you want to be the best person you can be for yourself, for your kids if you have kids, and for your new relationship. You want to be strong, so you never, ever, because you're not going to invest. I mean, you're investing in this relationship, but I feel you're keeping it casual for a while. Like, yeah, we can hang out, maybe this has been a couple months, and you let them meet your kids, or you met their kids, and you're just kind of, it's friends, but there is a romantic, it's developing. But until you're at the Nine of Cups, you're not going to really commit to this person, because you are never going to risk letting someone else control your confidence, your happiness. Where it will never, no matter what they do, how much someone puts you down, how badly they treat you, it's not going to matter, because you're going to be so you're going to know yourself so well that you're going to just walk away. It doesn't matter what they do. You're going to have the strength, the knowledge. The High Priestess, you'll be able to see it now. You'll see it coming a mile away. With this person, this developed over time, but you'll see it a mile away now. And I feel really that you're just kind of enjoying this work. And I don't really feel your person's energy here anymore, because I feel, since there's another person around, I feel that since you're starting a new relationship, I really feel your person's energy's gone. Like they can't even stand the thought to see you or to know what's going on in your life anymore, because you're with somebody else. And so I feel their energy's gone. They probably found someone else to make miserable. So sad for them, but I guess it's good for you. But hopefully they've changed, seeing what they did to you and lost you, maybe it'll wake them up. So thank you so much for watching, and I am sorry this was kind of a negative reading. Sometimes it comes out that way, but I wish you the best and all the happiness in the world. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting for you as often as I can. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Taurus.